so much. I think now is a really good time to show these students how much you enjoyed this performance. I invite you to take your seats. We have a few things to do before we let you out. This evening, you should know that this performance is a student-organized and student-produced performance. And the students, obviously the ones who are involved in the ensembles and the solos, are the ones that are doing the performing. But we also had a very, very important group of students who made it all happen, took care of the logistics, took care of making the program happen, took care of making sure that all the equipment was here, made sure that I was fed, all those things. And this is the Musical Mood Steering Committee, and I'd like to have all the members of the Musical Mood Steering Committee come up and stand with me and be acknowledged by the audience. Works very hard. They might not have worked so hard if they had not had one person who was cracking the whip for them. And that is the chairperson of the Musical Mood Steering Committee, Amanda Fine. Amanda did a remarkable job making sure that everything happened, and not only in advance, but tonight. She was everywhere. Everywhere, literally everywhere. Thank you, Amanda. And thank you, all members of the steering committee. This evening, we want to make sure that you have a chance to acknowledge all the faculty ensemble directors who were part of this, as well as the folks who were behind the scenes, the full-time faculty, the adjunct faculty, Dr. Boss, of course, who is our staff accompanist. Would all those faculty please come forward and be acknowledged? And those of you who are out in the house, please come up on stage and let this audience let you know how much we appreciate your work. To also acknowledge our very, very, very wonderful, totally organized, helpful person in the music department, our department secretary, Eva Johnson. Eva, if you are out there, please come up on stage. None of this could have happened. Thank you. Now, the next thing we want to do is present some very, very important awards. I'm using that word very a lot, so I'll try another word. We're going to present some awards this evening. These awards are in 3 categories. Thank you, Mr. Davis. These awards are in 3 categories. First, we are going to present a leadership award these awards are given to students who go above and beyond the call of duty, helping out with all kinds of things, with the ensembles, helping out in our office, helping out with logistics, helping me and other faculty with work in the classroom, tutoring when they're not even being paid to tutor, all these things. These are people who really lead by example. They're leaders in the classroom, they're leaders in the practice room, and we'd like to acknowledge these two individuals. I have to put down my paper. The first leadership award goes to a gentleman who has been working with Shades of Blue. He is their sound engineer. He's also a recording technology major, and he's a violinist. He plays in our ensembles. His name is Jonathan Blass, and I think Jonathan is up there. Jonathan has done a wonderful job for us this last year. He is graduating, and we're very sorry to see him go, but very happy that he's moving on in his life. Jonathan Blass. The second leadership award goes to a young man who I've had the fortunate experience to have in class. He's a wonderful, great questioner. He loves to ask questions, and he's a fantastic leader in the classroom. Besides that, he organizes things like sight singing parties and sight singing hacky sack. Justin Reed, where are you? And Mr. Brannon, who will make the presentations to the Instrumental Award winners.
We have two recipients of achievement in instrumental music. Unfortunately, one of them had to leave early tonight for some health reasons. But it's Natalie Hockemeyer, who was the concertmistress of the orchestra. So if we give her an applause in her... Natalie has been a wonderful student of mine and has participated in so many different organizations and helped with so many different things. It's a wonderful achievement for her. And also in instrumental, we have someone from the Wind Ensemble who has been with us for a few years and has done remarkable work in many, many organizations and is highly deserving of this achievement award, Dan Seiswerda.
It's a pleasure for me to present the Choral Awards. And these are some fabulous students, are they not? I mean, you've stayed this long, so you might as well listen to the whole spiel. And fabulous faculty. It's just a wonderful place to teach, and it's invigorating and exciting to us as faculty members to see these students clothe themselves in excellence and willingness and become pliable. And unfortunately, I can only present 2 awards in choral music because there are so many fine leaders in there. But I am so pleased to present these awards for their musicianship, leadership, willingness, and everything that one expects from a student in a music and an arts situation. The winner, first winner of the choral award is Amanda Fayem. these students are generally completing their matriculation here at the college and moving on to other institutions. And this next student, it's just been such a pleasure to have the student involved in the program and watch the leadership that came forth from this person. Our time together has been over many years, and the winner is Mark Jackson.
Thank you so very much. Now as we draw this 59th annual Moods performance to a close, I invite all of you to something I forgot. I would like to turn this mic over to Amanda Fyan before we draw this to a close.
Because all of us are standing up here tonight because of the wonderful faculty that are here at the music department at CC, and we would like to acknowledge all of them now. And please give them a big round of applause. Small token of our appreciation to you. So if all the full-time faculty can stay afterwards, we will get that to you. But we'd also like to acknowledge Dr. Scanlon, who is retiring this year. So if Dr. Scanlon, if you could come up here.
Thank you, Amanda. And now, we'd like to invite you to stand and join us in singing our alma mater. Could we have the house lights up? We invite our alumni to come forward. If they would like to join us on the stage, we'd love to have you singing with us. The words for the alma mater are printed in your program. They are small. We hope you can read them. Mr. Gillen?